Welcome and welcome back, everyone. This is the Cosmic Awakening. In today's timeless pick a card is about messages from your future self. Okay, take a deep breath, exhale. We have 3 options today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads here on the channel. Save the video if you want to watch it later, and share it if you feel someone would benefit from the message. So the first option we have is blue lace agate, second is obsidian, third is petalite. You will find the timestamps in the description box. If you need more time to choose your pile, you can pause now. Welcome pile 1. If you chose the blue lace agate, this is your reading. These are the messages coming through from your future self. Okay, with the blue lace agate here, this is about peaceful acceptance. The number 12 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 3. This could be a birthday. This could be a numerology, could be your life path number 3, or some other important numbers. December and March could be significant here. But this is about acceptance, okay, and peace, non-attachment, stress-free, and freedom from drama. So this is really good. So your future self is telling you, pile number 1, that you feel very peaceful in your life. There's no drama. And you've successfully achieved very healthy level of non-attachment. So it seems like you've done a good job raising your vibration. And to be at peace, it means that you have everything you need. And you've accepted a lot of what you couldn't change here. And you're living a very stress-free life, okay? That's actually really good. Yes, because you're in alignment. Exactly. You've come into alignment with yourself, with your life, with your circumstances. Everything is now aligned. The number 18 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 9. You've successfully closed, in the future, you've successfully closed a very stressful cycle. And now you've moved into a more peaceful cycle. So your future self is wanting you to know, the messages are, I am at peace now. I have come into full alignment. I am not nervous. I am not anxious. I have overcome those hurdles. I live in my integrity. I am a vibrational match to what I want to bring into my life. So you've mastered the the skills, the manifestation skills to perfection, because I am now manifesting from a place of love over fear. Exactly. That's why you're peaceful, because you've let go of the fear. So I have let go of the fear. I am now manifesting from a place of love because I have come into full alignment. I'm seeing 2 dolphins there, so that could be a higher level soulmate, but let's see what else comes up. My energy flows where my attention goes, and I've understood this. I've understood where I was subconsciously sabotaging, and I made the changes. And now I actualize my dreams seamlessly. Beautiful. First ray of power. Yes, this has got to be very empowering here. The number 1, exactly. After a 9, we have the number 1. You started a new cycle here. Your future self is saying, I started a new cycle where I am more in alignment with myself, and I manifest seamlessly because I'm manifesting from a place of abundance and love rather than lack and fear. So I'm going to read this one a little bit from the book. The first ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. Yeah, you've So I've consciously destructed. I've consciously destroyed the fear. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. So your future self is telling you that you have eliminated the toxic past, and now you have allowed a fresh start. And now you're in the frequency of a leader. Your future self is telling you that you now stand in the truth of your own light, and others can find their own way through it because you're leading other people. So you are light workers. Check out my lightworker pick a cards here on the channel. You have strengthened your willpower, and now you can accomplish any task you choose. So the Ascended Master El Morya is connected to this card. And your future self is encouraging you now to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters most to you. And your future self also wants you to know what I'm going to read from the book now. If you're confused about which path to take or whether to continue a certain relationship, course of action, or lifestyle choice, the first ray of power will clarify matters for you. So you will be getting the clarity that you need to make this decision to continue something. When it moves through our lives, whatever is holding us back will be removed. So yes, something that has been holding you back will be removed, either through circumstances seemingly beyond your own control or by your own actions, but based on a sudden inner knowing. A long-term plan that was once important to you may suddenly seem as though it needs to change or even be released altogether. You're releasing something. You may suddenly get the motivation to go for something you have been dreaming of for a long time. So your future self wants you to know that you got the motivation, and you went after something you were dreaming for a long time, and you had to let go of something else. There's an understanding of what is helpful and what is not. And whatever changes you're making or you're going to make, they're going to come from a place of truth and authenticity. It's going to be very freeing. So you're stepping into more freedom. And whoever these people, dreams, and opportunities that remain in your life, if they have survived this, it means that they were meant to be a part of your journey. So your future self is letting you know that you're stepping into a leadership position. And there are people, circumstances, and situations that you will not be able to bring along with you. But you will be inspiring many other people because you are light workers. A win-win outcome is forecast. So no one will lose whether you walk away. This is happening. So again, the balance and alignment, the scales. Whatever cycle you're closing is so that things can come into balance and everyone can win. If there is a court case or a separation or you're walking away from something, your future self wants you to know that everyone will come out of this winning. There's not going to be any losers, okay? And there will be forgiveness as well. You will be forgiven and you will be able to forgive. And everyone will win. Even if you walk away from someone, that person will also benefit from that. Okay, just so you know. And we have happy family. So for those of you wondering, your future self is saying that we now have a happy family. We, meaning your future self and your present self. Or I, you, we are in a happy family. We have a happy family life. And life is filled with blessings. Everything is going well. The number 4 of Wands now. Okay, see this card is the 4 of Wands, right? So we have the 4 of Wands and the dolphins there. So most likely what I'm seeing here is that you are with your higher level soulmate. Twin flame if you want to call it that. Soulmate if you want to call it that, okay? Opportunities are coming your way, many opportunities. You've taken an opportunity here to collaborate or to synergize your talent with someone else's. A lot of doors have opened for you. A lot of doors have opened for you. Full moon, you've completed a cycle. We have 2 full moons here. So something about the full moon in Libra, which is April. Okay, watch out for April. Something in April here. Okay, so your future self is communicating from April next year. Or from April, some full moon in Libra. But you've completed a cycle. You've completed a cycle, and there's a celebration. You will have completed a cycle, this cycle that you're in now, by April next year. Whenever you're watching this is a timeless reading. Let's look at the tarot to see what happens here. We have the Star. Yes, you've healed and your wishes are coming true. Your long-term goals, your deepest desires are coming true. We have Aquarius energy here and Libra energy so far. I'm also seeing Gemini because we do have 2 dolphins, 2 scales, so I'm seeing twin energy here. So I'm seeing air signs so far, okay? But there are many opportunities coming your way, and these are opportunities that you've wished for. They're coming. With the Star here, the number 17 and 8 could be relevant to you. Now I'm seeing progress, 17 to 18, there's progress. Things are progressing for you. They're not going back, they're not staying stagnant. There's progress here, and there's healing. You will be super healed. And with the Star being here and the Lightworker, what I'm seeing is you looking into your starseed origins as well. So if you haven't yet, go check out my starseed pick a card here on the channel. But you have an important mission here, and you will be stepping into your mission, and it will be very healing to other people as well. And there could be something about you showing people how they can achieve their goals or how they can step into their life purpose. You could be helping people in some way. Now, for others of you, this could mean that you're having some kind of social media platform, such as YouTube, or where you are speaking up. Because with all this air energy, I'm seeing communication here. Page of Wands, yes. After you heal, you're setting on a path here toward new. You're doing something new in the future here after this full moon in Libra. You could have a moon in Libra, or you could have been born on a full moon in Libra. I was. Actually, I wasn't. Sorry. No, mine was in Aries. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. You could have been. Or you could just have an important placement in Libra there, or Aquarius or Gemini, doesn't matter. And with all this moon energy coming through, there could be some Cancer energy there as well. You could have your North Node in Cancer. But you're going to feel very inspired, and you're going to be inspiring others to having their own new beginnings. Ace of Cups. You're going to be doing something that you love from a heart space. You're going to be, first of all, there's a lot of self-love here. So you're in the energy of self-love, and this cup is overflowing. So it means that you will have so much self-love that you will have so much to give others as well. And you have this new emotional beginning. So the Hermit. You're very spiritually connected. And you also spend a lot of time on your own, but this is like your own option. It's because you want to do this. You're going to get alone time, and I'm seeing now Virgo energy, but you're having a new beginning here in love. And this could be your higher level soulmate, because there's a spiritual connection here for you that's going to supposedly lead to a happy family, or your connection to spirit is going to bring your own family a renewal, emotional renewal. because you've connected more to spirit and you've healed. Or someone, if you're in a family with someone, this person has done a lot of healing, and therefore your experience as a family is going to improve. Or you have let go of someone who was a toxic presence in your life, and the time you spent alone has been very important so that you can come into alignment with your true higher level soulmate here, and you will have this happy family. Whether this is a new family, a blended family, they're not specifying right now. We have the moon. Yeah, all this healing was done because you did the work. You confronted your shadow. You didn't shy away from it. You weren't in denial. I mean, you could have been in denial, but there was a point where you chose to do the work. You chose to heal yourself very deeply. You went to the depths of your subconscious and you healed. Even maybe to the depths of your past lives, and you healed. It was tough. It wasn't easy. It was hard. You even drowned in your emotions here. It was very emotional. It was very heavy. And I'm seeing not many people knew about this. Not many people saw this. It was almost something done in secret. But you came from the depths. See, she even has the same kind of hair here. Look at these two. She was looking into the water. She dipped her foot in the water, and then she took the dive and came out and healed. So you didn't shy away from the healing. The number 18, again, there, 18 twice, 1818. Angel number, check that out. Angel number 1818. But again, it's 99, so check out angel number 99. Definitely closing a cycle because you took the responsibility. You took it upon yourself to heal yourself. You didn't wait for anyone to come and save you. We have King of Wands and Page of Wands. So I'm seeing fire signs here, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, besides the air signs that I already mentioned, and Virgo. So there's a masculine energy here. This could be you. Okay, so you are headed on a new journey where you're going to inspire a lot of people, and you're going to master this. Now, this could be a business, but I'm seeing that fiery crown there. So if you're going to be on visible to a wide public around the world, which is what I'm seeing here, for those of you who resonate with this, okay, then you're going to master this. You're going to be at the top of your field. For others of you, there could be a higher level soulmate here who is your twin flame, and there could be a big age gap between the two of you. Now, you could both have fire in your charts, or air, or both, but it doesn't have to be. Because when I see fire signs, or the fire kings and fire suits here, the fire court cards, especially coming up together, I see twin flames. Now, your twin flame could be much older or much younger than you, because we have a page and a king. Eight of Swords. Your future self doesn't want you to stress out or stay stuck in your head, because you're just delaying your the blessings that are obviously there for you and the opportunities. So the advice here is don't overthink things and act from a place of your heart. If you find yourself thinking too much on some subject, just stop thinking. Just stop it and resort to meditation instead, where it's clearing your mind and not thinking of anything. Or if you just have to go and do something completely different, like let's say you're sitting at your desk and you're trying to write something and you're having creative block. Just get up and go for a walk, or get up and go, I don't know, skating or rollerblading or bicycle riding, or call a friend and, I don't know, go play tennis. I don't know. Go paint, go sing, go dance. Go spend time with your kids. Go take your nephew or your niece out. Offer to babysit for someone. Just do something else. If you're overthinking, just get up and do something else. Flip the switch, sorry. We have the Hierophant. So for those of you who are currently single, you will be in a committed relationship. Or you will at least have met the person, or you will be with the person with whom you will be in a higher level connection, like a marriage, by April next year. Okay? What else am I picking up here? I'm going to get a Whispers of Love card for you guys. Now I'm seeing Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your commitment to your spirituality is going to pay off with blessings here. And the main blessing I see here are opportunities in work. People are going to be inviting you for collaborations. I see some amount of fame here for those of you who are seeking fame. I see progress with your own business, if you have your own business. And it's all because you've aligned your energy and you've chosen to manifest. And you're going to be manifesting very effortlessly is what I see. And you're just going to be at peace. I see a lot of peace. Whatever stress you were in, because I do see in this group, a lot of you were relying on your reasoning, your mental processes. And I see very intelligent people here, very quick-witted, quick, intelligent, connecting the dots people. But there was a point in your life where you were connecting the dots a little bit too much and it was fear-based. But now, but some of this was making you unhappy because you were trying to do right by everyone, but you weren't in the end not doing right by yourself. And so you felt trapped. So you're going to free yourself because now you're going to rely more on what your heart wants as well. You have become important in your own life as well, is what I'm seeing here. You have become important in your own life. And your commitment to your spiritual path is going to bring you a lot of joy. See, meditation is important for you more than sitting there and thinking. Too much thinking is pulling you in too many directions. And okay, what I'm seeing here with these crows and these strings is that you connect the dots, but then you interconnect those dots to a little bit too much where you get all tangled around and they get like this thing that they entangle you, they keep you stuck. And so what I see is you're freeing yourself by just coming from your heart space and just you're going to do more of what you want to do because that's going to bring you more into alignment. It's the energy of love rather than fear. You're not going to stop doing things out of fear. You're going to start doing things out of love. Now, when it comes to letting go of people, sometimes it's more loving to let go of them than to hold on to them because you may be hurting these people by holding on to them as much as you're hurting yourself. And in letting go, there could be a temporary hurt, but long term it pays off. Let's see what we have for you from this one here. From the Whispers of Love. Let's get... Okay. The Union of Hearts, yes. A love connection defies explanation. The number 28 could be relevant here for you, as well as the number 10 and the number 1. So you're closing some cycle here and you're starting a new one. And this has a lot to do with love as well. This is the higher level soulmate. You're coming into union here with your higher level soulmate. And it defies explanation because there could be a strong age gap here. A big age gap and probably some distance. I'm seeing Africa, connections to Africa here. Possibly. Deserts as well. I'm seeing Namibia. I'm seeing any place that has safaris. And the savannah. Any place where there's an ocean as well, the sea, I'm seeing a place near the sea. You're going to come into union with a higher level soulmate. Or if you're already with your higher level soulmate and things have been rough, you're going to come to an understanding and there's going to be more love exchanged. And this is something, because it says a love connection defies explanation, where other people don't understand the connection, but you do, because they don't know the connection the way you do. But you're going to get an opportunity to come together with your higher level soulmate into a higher level commitment and happy family life. Because you healed, because you aligned, because you raised your vibration. And because you freed yourself from the shackles of your own mind, and you stepped into that energy of love, and you allowed yourself to also get what you want in life. Because only by serving others, there was an imbalance within yourself. And by making choices only based on what other people need, you were forgetting about the main character in your life, which is you. And then we have simple acts of kindness. You could have a strong connection to animals. I'm seeing a deer, a squirrel. I'm seeing, is that a hamster, fox, a cat, a skunk, rabbits, what is that? A hedgehog, a rat, a butterfly. So these could be your animal totems. Or you could just like the forest and forest animals as well. The number 5 is change. So you've been very kind most of your life. You're very connected to animals in nature. And it says kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Yeah, you've done this all your life, but now you're going to be as kind to yourself as you've been to others, and you're going to bring yourself happiness here. And because you've been so kind, you're being rewarded with love and a happy family life and blessings. Progress in your business, fame even, because you're connected and you always do what's right by everyone, but now you're including yourself and everyone wins. This is beautiful. Pile number 1. I'm so happy to see such a reading here. Absolutely beautiful. Let me know how this resonates for you. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Don't forget to share this video and save it as well in case you want to watch it later. Bless you all and bye. Until next time. Welcome, pile number 2. If you chose the obsidian, this is your reading. These are the messages from your future self. The number 39 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 3. Obsidian means that you're going to be very, very protected. Your future self wants you to know that you are highly protected. And if you want to make sure you are protected all the time, get some obsidian and carry it with you in your bag or in your pocket, okay? So I'm seeing breaking free as well. And you're going to be very protected if you choose to break free as well. So obsidian is also about self-observation and what you can do to protect yourself more. It's also about reflection upon self. Your future self is saying that you've reflected a lot upon yourself and you've gotten to know yourself on a very, very deep level, okay? Your future self knows what you want. You've mastered knowing yourself. You've probably been looking into your numerology, your life purpose, your astrological chart, really getting acquainted with yourself. And then we have, from the Beyond Lemuria, we have Earth Star Chakra, the number 1, initiation. So you're being, or you will be, initiated into something here. And in knowing yourself, you have become aware of how connected you are to others. There's a feeling of being one. And you've tapped more also into the collective consciousness. And you've understood your role within the collective, which is different for everyone. And your future self is telling you that you will be getting transmission from the higher realms. You will be getting downloads through your crown chakra from the higher realms and from the ground, from earth. So you're bridging heaven and earth. You're bringing heaven down to earth, and you are creating a bridge between the higher realms and earth so that you can integrate the divine here on earth. You could be working with grid lines in the future, or this is advice for you to work with grid lines here, okay? You are now standing at the gate into the unknown with trust in your heart, ancient remembering in your soul, and inner illumination to light the way. So you're remembering who you are. And you're having access to the seat of creation, the spark of existence, and you're getting access to the codes that hold the blueprints of who and what we are. So you're going to come to a very clear and grounded place despite moving through these multidimensional realms. And you're going to be able to bridge worlds while functioning in this physical reality. And the higher you reach for the divine in the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply into the earth. So walking around barefoot is highly recommended. So advice here is for you to explore clearing meditations, do self-energy work like energy healing. I do energy healing, so if you're interested in energy healing, you can find my email in the description box. And you're going to be putting more intention into the meaningful parts of your life. You're not going to be paying attention to things that are less than important here. So the advice here is for you to now find ways to balance your life, okay? Be aware of the times of day that are more conducive to different states of consciousness. When can you be productive? When should you be meditating? When should you be going with the flow, right? When should you go after something? When should you wait and attract things to you? Because what's happening for you is that you're integrating your spirit and your eternal self. And you're now balancing your spiritual and your physical reality. Yes, master healing. You're healing on a very, very big scale right now. And some of you are becoming healers. You're learning about energy healing, or you're becoming doctors or nurses. There's something here that you're going to master. Maybe you've studied this, read a lot of books on this, or read a lot about this. You are connected to the ascended masters here. The number 33, master number, and angel number 33. Go and research those. And the number 6 here could be relevant as well. But there's a commitment here to your spiritual path. And advice here is to meditate. Meditate a lot, okay? And remain committed to your spiritual path and what inspires your heart. Because some of you are becoming very powerful healers. Your future self is saying, I am a healer. You have mastered the healing arts. And your future self is also wanting to tell you that you are here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. And there's a lot of success coming in your path, especially if you choose the path of a healer. New Moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. So something around the month of August here, from when you're watching this reading, it's timeless. So something around August here is significant. There's a new beginning in August here. Or you're becoming, you're going to start using your healing abilities in August. You could have a moon in Leo or some important placement in Leo in your chart. But your future self wants you to know that working on your confidence, healing your confidence, there could be a need for healing of the solar plexus chakra here. So either through Reiki or energy healing. I teach energy healing. I do energy healing. I think I've mentioned that. So if you need anything, there's my email in the description box. But you need to work on your confidence because this will be the key to your success. It's not, you are intelligent enough. You have the skills. You have everything you need. You have the tools. Only thing missing is your confidence that needs a little bit more work here. Your confidence is going to make a huge difference when it comes to how much success you have in your life. Trust. Trust in your abilities. Trusting in your abilities because you have what it takes. Your future self wants you to know that you have what it takes. Just trust in yourself and you've got this. Trust in your abilities, raise your confidence levels, and you will be successful. It's that simple. You have everything else. You're mastering something here. Anxiety. Don't think too much. Unnecessary worry. Your worry is absolutely unnecessary. Just trust the process. Anxiety will just keep holding you back. The number 18 and the number 9 could be relevant. There's no need to be anxious because look, Jupiter energy, you're going to make it. You're going to expand. There's luck coming your way. There's travel coming your way as well. You're going to be traveling. Possibly some of you are going to be teaching, lecturing. But there's expansion here. Whatever you're doing as a healer or otherwise will be expanding. So stay optimistic. You have reasons to be optimistic. Trust that things will expand for you. Anxiety has no place here. It's happening for you. You're going to get your lucky break. Something to do with maybe dealing with foreign cultures or being seen around the world or traveling here. It's going to be happening for you, okay? Gardening, manifesting, planting, and reaping. So for those of you wanting a beautiful garden, you're going to get your beautiful garden. For others of you, whatever you're manifesting now, you will be reaping. Whatever you manifest now will be expanding. So make sure you're manifesting what you want and not what you don't want. Any self-sabotaging negative thoughts will be manifesting too. So if you're coming from a place of anxiety, you will be expanding more anxiety. If you're coming from a place of confidence and trust and just asking for what you want and paying no attention to the things you don't want, that will be growing. So whatever you plant, you will reap. Whatever you manifest will come to be. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Please sleep. If you're having sleepless nights because you're overthinking or you're anxious, please drink some chamomile tea, some lavender spray on your pillow, lavender bath, lavender diffuser, anything to calm you down. I have these little gummies that have like lavender chamomile in them. And if I'm really struggling to sleep at night, I'll just take one of those. You know, sleep is very important. The well. Again, this is reinforcing that your manifestation ability is limitless. The number 22 is showing up here. So it means you're on the right path. Your future self wants you to know that you're on the right path. Now we have 2233, angel number. Check that out. And check out the angel number 22 and master number 22 as well. You're on the right path and you have an unlimited ability to manifest right now. Your future is absolutely in your hands and you're being very, very protected. So just be confident. Knight of Wands. Keep moving. Don't stop. Don't procrastinate. I'm seeing now Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Keep moving. Don't procrastinate. Keep going. Don't stop. You're planting some good seeds here. There's some delayed gratification here, but it's happening. Okay? And if you're planting something, again, Nine of Swords, you guys are very anxious. You could be like doing something and then watching it grow instead of doing something, allowing it to grow while you focus on something else. If you're planting a seed, whatever that is metaphorically, when it comes to your work especially, don't keep looking at it and worrying about it. Move on to the next thing and you will see that it will grow if you're just not worrying about it constantly. There's a lot of worry here. Get out of your mind because that's where the devil lies, okay? If you get out of your mind, it has no power over you if you are dealing with anxiety. You've got this. You've got this. There's no need to worry because you've got this. Ace of Cups. A new emotional beginning here. You're going to get a new emotional beginning here where the possibilities are endless. It's something you've manifested. Something you've manifested from your heart space or related to love is manifesting. Five of Cups. Okay, so if there was someone who was in and out of your life or indelicate or not meant for you, that person is leaving your life, and it's not really a loss, even though you can feel it's a loss. It's for your higher good because this person was keeping you from your blessings, was too much of a challenge. There was too much competition here. Temperance. And you're now more balanced and ready to come into union with someone who is more aligned with who you are. Okay? I do feel there's a sadness here. You're letting go of something that's bringing you a lot of anxiety, but it's preparing you for something that is more meant for you, that is bringing more balance to your life. You're very protected, okay? So your future self is saying you're mastering your healing abilities, but now you need to master your self-confidence. And you need to trust that things are expanding for you, good and bad, okay? Whatever you think is expanding and is coming into your reality very quickly. So if you're manifesting loss, if you're thinking too much about loss, that's what you're manifesting. If you're thinking too much about competition and obstacles, that's what you're manifesting. If you're thinking too much that things can be delayed, that's what you're manifesting. Okay? If you're thinking healing, that's what you're manifesting. So make sure. There needs to be some change about how you're manifesting things right now. Because I think it's right now, from what I'm seeing and getting here, it's coming from a place of anxiety and fear. So that needs changing right now. You need to balance things out, okay? And heal that. But you're learning. You are learning. You need some energy healing here. Okay? But you will be able to balance things out here. Sagittarius energy again, very strongly. Definitely seeing all the fire signs here, as I have mentioned before. Yes. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted, but don't let them rule your life. Okay? Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. So if you've been at a distance from someone who lives someplace else in the globe, you're going to be in a physical proximity. You're going to be so much to the point where you're going to be able to touch this person. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Yes, this is what you need to do. This is the final advice for you. To solve this anxiety, you need to be more loving about the way you speak about your life and how you speak to yourself and how you manifest from a place of love. That's what needs to be worked on. Because everything else is possible. But maybe you're not confident enough in your own abilities. Maybe you're not confident enough that you're going to be able to come together with a higher level soulmate. And so you need to work on your confidence. You need to move away from lack mentality or from thinking that any loss from the past is going to repeat itself. It's not. You need to focus on speaking the language of love. Loving words to yourself, loving words about your future, loving words about what you're manifesting. Anything that's not loving needs to go. Because you have the power to change your life in whatever direction your words and your thoughts take you. So be very careful how you're thinking, what you're thinking, where your thinking is coming from. Because right now it seems to be coming from a place of too much anxiety. And you need to balance this out and trust more. Trust that your angels are with you. Trust that you are being protected and helped. And trust that things will expand. Travel will happen. Physical touch will happen. But just make sure your language toward others and yourself is always loving. The number 47 could be relevant to you. The number 11, the number 35, the number 8. 8 is showing up here. And the number 18, 999, angel number 9. For some reason, it's not showing up here, but I was called to say 999. Okay? Close the cycle of anxiety. Do this conscious. So funny how pile number 1 has done this, has mastered this already, and is reaping the blessings because of it. But you may be manifesting more of the same anxiety now, with the potential to manifest better than anxiety. Here's what they're saying. If only you just trust. The only thing that needs to change here is your trust in this process. That you are being helped, you are being guided, you are being protected. Okay? And things will work out for you. But you need to trust to change this outcome of anxiety. So let me know how that resonates for you. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads here on the channel. Don't forget to like and save this video, and also share it with whomever you feel may need it. Bless you all, pile number 2. Bye. Until next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose Petalite, this is your reading, your timeless reading. This is the message from your future self. Okay, so I'm getting a very serene vibe from this pile. So it seems like you're going to be very in a very serene state. Your future self is very serene right now. Take a deep breath. The number 42, the number 6 could be relevant to you. Your future self, it's very similar to pile number 1, is telling you that you have attained the ability to detach. If there was codependency or overthinking or holding too tightly to an outcome, you have detached. And because of this, you are more in a witness and observer state rather than too entrenched in drama. Okay? So you have mastered the ability to detach and see your own life from a place of an outside observer rather than being too caught up in your own drama. So the stress factor has left the building apparently, which is good. We don't need stress. It just raises our cortisol levels. It disempowers us completely. It even, gets us adding weight around our organs, and it's not healthy. Stress is an onset factor of many diseases, and it seems like you've mastered taking the stress out of your life. Manifestia. Yes. Okay, so your power of manifestation is on an all-time high, says your future self. You will be manifesting a lot. The number 36 and the number 9 could be relevant to you, but you will be in a place of powerful manifestation minus the stress factor. And so your manifestations will be flowing a lot more quickly, and you will be manifesting better things in better reality. We have soul child, and the number 14 could be relevant, as well as the number 5. So you've closed a stress cycle, opened a new cycle that is stress-free. And there was a huge change in how you manifest and what you bring into your life as a consequence of this. So your future self is telling you that you've actually gone through a rebirth, and you have prepared for a new life, and you manifested a new life for yourself. And it's starting. You're in your new life, says your future self. You're over the period of struggle. You've done the intensive inner work, and physical transformation occurred as a consequence as well. You went through a glow up. So enjoy getting to know your new self. So this is your future self, but it's your new self. It's a new day, a new dawn, a new beginning, a new you. So your future self feels like a child, exploring the world for the first time, and everything feels good. There's a lot of adventure waiting for you in the future, and you're discovering a brand new world. So your future self is saying even that you've ascended into the higher dimension. You've ascended. So there has been an increase of your light, your power, and your love. So you've raised your vibration, you ascended, you manifested ascension, and you ascended. Death and a rebirth. Nothing will be as it was before, okay? Nothing is as it was, nor will it be so again. And this again is also about detachment. So we have two messages of detachment here. You've had to learn detachment. You've had to learn how to release and let go over and over again. And in so many ways you have experienced an inner death. And you bravely surrendered anything that no longer serves your higher good and your growth in this lifetime. Even though you maybe once loved something very dearly, and you couldn't imagine your life without it. You had to detach from something here, even if it was just mentally, emotionally. It doesn't have to be physically. But this was hard. But deep inside through this process, your soul has been gathering energy. It has been drawing away from the old forms of your life and relationships, from your old beliefs about health, finances, your work, and from whatever used to hold meaning for you. And it has done so in order to feed the new soul child being carried within your body now. And this new you coming through from the future, your future self, which is the new you, is now filled with divine light, with divine love, divine wisdom, power. You're more empowered. Your future self is more empowered. It's happier. It's a new integrated self that has been born. So you're going through radical change here. And your future self is saying you're ready for this next cycle of your life. So let go whatever you need to let go of. It's okay. I'm at peace. I let go and I am at peace. So if your legs are shaking in fear right now, there's no need for this. Whatever you let go of, it's okay. You're meant to let go of it. I'm strong, I'm powerful. So let confidence in your new self emerge. Just be confident in letting go of whatever you need to let go of. You know this intuitively. It's been repeating in your mind over and over. Staying in whatever you need to let go of has brought you too much stress. It's okay to let go. You're going to be so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so calm. There was no need to attach. You can let go of fear and negative thinking because you're going to manifest something much better if you do. Once you get here, you're going to see how different you are. You're going to look back and you're going to see how far you've come. You're not going to react the same way. You're not going to have the same experiences that you had in the past. You're going to be celebrating your new journey. Me, your future self, I am now reaping the harvest of all our growth and effort. Okay, for some of you, there's a new child around your future self as well. Okay? And it's obviously, whenever a child comes in your life, it changes your life, right? So there could be a child being born here. And this child has an important mission in this lifetime. And it needs your love and your support and your spiritual encouragement to thrive into that mission. I'm also seeing something else here about a new business idea or a lifestyle choice that is going to support the growth of your spirit. I see you stepping into your life purpose, and it was an uncomfortable transition, but there's something new about a new business, a new job, a new career move, a new profession, or even a new personal relationship here. It could be a new child or a new relationship. Whatever is new here, it will lead to more things, more. You need to structure something differently in your life right now to bring in something new and this new thing. So your future self is encouraging you to let go of the fear. It's okay. And don't give up. Don't give up. Your rebirth is going to happen. And sometimes it's just darkest before the dawn, okay? If you're having trouble right now, and if you're struggling with stress, you can say this invocation. I am a child of the universe, divinely loved and empowered to grow into a shining, radiant soul of love. May all aspects of my life journey be blessed to grow into their most beautiful and loving form. May all the people and ideas that are in need of protection so they may grow into their divine fullness be blessed and supported by unconditional love. Through divine grace, so be it. The end of a sorry guys, Mercury retrograde. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Absolutely. Your future self wants you to know that whatever tough cycle you've been in, it's coming to an end now. Coming full circle. Full moon in Capricorn. So, Cancer season, by next July, you will have completed this cycle. And you're going to wrap it up and close it and say goodbye to your old self. You could have a moon in Capricorn or some important placement in Capricorn in your chart. You will be releasing something that's been very heavy, and it could be around autumn time, whatever you release. For some of you, if you're in the southern hemisphere, autumn time will be around March, April, and May. And it will still be tough until July, but it will be necessary. So there will be an discomfort between the time you release something and the time you feel good again, okay? But then you're stepping into a whole new life, a whole new being. More abundance, cornucopia. Releasing this will bring in more abundance. And love, Venus. And, abundance in love and finances is coming your way. Romance. Beauty, a glow up, okay? What we're saying, you're manifesting your glow up. It's happening. You're manifesting your abundance. But you've released something here. You're manifesting more love, and you've done a lot of self-love work. You've cultivated the love within your heart chakra. You did the healing. And in turn, you're getting love now. Love, beauty, money. Nine of Wands, but you've definitely been through it. You've been through it. It's all over these cards. It has been tough. It's felt like many battles. But you're having your new beginning because now you see clearly. You're about to see clearly, and you're going to make choices according to this new clarity. You're going to see what you've been holding on to too tightly, and you're going to release it. And you're going to feel like a child again, 6 of Cups, or you're going to have a child, or you're going to reconcile with someone. Maybe you need to release a grudge and forgive so that you can reconcile with someone, or maybe you need to release something so you feel like a child again. But there could be a reconciliation in love here with someone. Again, 9 of Wands, clarifying the 9 of Wands. This has definitely been a very tough road for you guys. This has been a very tough road for you guys. You've been through it. You definitely have been through it. But then you took that sword, that clarity, or that information that came to you. Maybe communication came to you, and you ran for it. You got on the motorbike, and you just followed the communication. You followed the divine guidance, and you closed that cycle of holding on. You've closed it. You've completed it with flying colors. And now you're going to get highly rewarded with many, many blessings here. And one of those blessings is being financially independent. Oh, I'm getting such a cool message here. Those of you who are single parents, you're going to achieve financial independence so you can take care of your kids without needing anyone else. For others of you who don't have kids, you could be single and you're making it on your own financially. You're very abundant and successful on your own. You don't need anyone else to take care of you financially, and you are preparing to be able to have kids in the future. Okay? For some of you, you could be making a successful living out of something you've always wanted to do as a child. Okay? Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. I'm not picking up big on signs here, except for Virgo. I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius again, and Capricorn. Some of you have Gemini in your chart. Yeah, I did see that as well. I'm seeing also Taurus here, okay? I'm seeing you stepping into the Empress energy, where you're glowing up, you're a mother, or you're becoming a parent, or you're going to attract the person, your divine feminine, or you are stepping into this divine feminine energy here. And you're either conceiving a child, taking care of someone's children, or being a mother figure to someone, or you're attracting the mother of your children, attracting an abundance, very fertile, very attractive, very self-sufficient energy here. And you're manifesting whatever you want to manifest, because you're manifesting from a place of love and abundance. And you're letting go of what you were holding on too tightly to that was getting in the way of your abundance. It could be that you're manifesting communication from someone you're mirroring right now, who could be going through some battle same way as you are, who is also releasing as you are. And they're going to speak the truth to you. And it's going to allow you to have a new beginning with this person, close a cycle of hurt in the past, and you're reconciling with this person. Wow, pile number 3, sorry. Okay, let me just get you a Whispers of Love oracle card here. Oof, that's too many. I just saw do what you love. That is some advice there. Make sure you're doing what you love. Okay, pile number 3. That's too many again. Maybe if I do this less stressed out. See, stressless. Because I'm picking up some stress, and then I start shuffling very stressfully. And there's no need for that. Why aren't any cards coming out, please, Spirit? Maybe. Okay, these 2 stuck out. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Again, the number 11. We got the number 11 here somewhere. Where did we get the number 11? There, cornucopia. So 1111. Some of you could be on a twin flame journey, someone you're mirroring. You're both going to communicate, come out of that energy, close the cycle, and start a new one. You're reconciling. And you're going to be able to spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Kissing under the moonlight. So beautiful. The number 46 could be relevant. The number 10 and the number 1. You've been very strong. You've been very strong, and you're going to be rewarded for your strength. And not only that, but for choosing the path of love, you're going to be very rewarded. You're going to get over these battles. You're going to close out that cycle, and you're starting a cycle with more love and abundance. And you're going to be able to spend some quality time with whoever's on your mind here, whoever this person is in your life. Tell me who this person is if you want to share. If it didn't resonate, absolutely go check another pile. If it did resonate, let me know how it resonated with you in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video, guys. Subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Don't forget to share this video with someone you feel may need the message, and save it if you want to come back and watch it later. Bless you all, guys, and bye for now. Until next time. Bye.